everyone. Welcome to my little potion corner, where today we're back with inKONBINI. We're back. Let's see. Yes, this one. Which I guess is the only one, but... Wednesday, August 25th. That was yesterday. 1993. Start shift. There are days, and then there are days like this one. A peculiar ambiance hung in the air, strange and unexplainable. I sensed that something was going to be revealed to me today, and in fact it was, but I'm getting too far ahead. It started plain as any other day, with me and a box of tea. Check out the capsule toy machine. Oh, it's completely empty. I have to fill this up with capsule toys first. A box with spare capsule toys should be in the storage room somewhere. Look at the skies. Wow, so beautiful tonight. Under this vast star-studded sky, you can almost hear the night whispering the hidden secrets of the universe. I guess I will return to the store. Okay, back to work. The Zen Leaf Lemon Tea won't place itself on the special offers display. I'll keep the store open for now. The store's open? 1993, 25 capsule toy machine is completely empty. I have to fill it with toys first. A box of spare capsule toys should be in the storage room somewhere. No, I don't want it to open. No, close it. Alright, well. Where's this tea? Oh, it's in my... Looks like someone has been taking inventory. Alright, this is the special offers display. All done with this box. Whoops. I actually want to do this. And let us inspect it. Zen Leaf Lemon Tea, a light and refreshing black tea with a bright lemon flavor. Its smooth, balanced infusion with a hint of citrus tartness quenches thirst and brings a boost of energy anytime. 25 tea bags inside. Ooh. And then I should do the capsules. The capsules. Rice for Mr. Takahashi. Toshinori. Mr. Takahashi needs a box filled with rice this time. Can you take care of it? Though I'm not sure if we have enough left. Might be a good idea to check the stock and order more if needed. Bisaki. This must be the box reserved for Mr. Takahashi's order. 6 packs of rice, wasn't it? Okay. Misaki left a note for Mr. Toshinori, asking him to fill the box for Mr. Takahashi with rice. But it looks like he didn't have time to do it. I should take care of it, but first I need to check if we have enough rice in stock. Note to self, probably need to order more rice from delivery. Oh, wait, where is it? Oh, capsule toy refill. Capsule toy refill. Someone brought their kids and they played capsule toy machine for like an hour straight and now it's empty. I have to order some stuff for delivery, so I probably won't have time for capsule toys. Can you please refill the machine outside with these? Toshinori. Alright, now all that's left is to fill the capsule machine. A customer is outside, so I should stay in the store. Ah, bruh! A new poster, huh? Looks cute. Oh, that is cute. Okay, we'll put this... Makoto, it's me, Chief! Oh, Makoto, it's me, Chief! I should do the voices. Hi! Hello, Makoto. Good evening, Chief. You're early today. I was just in the area on some work. Do you mind if I hang out here for a while? Not at all. Go ahead. Make yourself comfortable. Oh, thanks. I was feeling a bit down, so I thought I'd drop by to check on you, Makoto. You can carry on with your work. I won't get in the way. I'll just take a seat and relax while you take care of things. Okay, Chief. If you need anything, just say the word. Wait, I want to talk. Okay, well, I guess I can't do that, so let's... I never understood this hype around the Yotakoi Masters universe, although Satoshi seems to be an expert on all things related. Are they related? You seem quite busy. Tell you what, once you're done with your tasks, come see me. Don't rush, I'm just taking a rest anyway. I'll watch you work for now. And don't worry, I'm not checking up on you or anything. I just like watching things getting arranged here. It's oddly soothing. I'm not done yet. I've still got a few things to take care of. Once I'm done, I'll come over to you. Yes, of course. Take your time. It's kind of dark in here. No time to rest, I still have work to do. The lights are fine. There's nothing wrong with the lights, right? There's not many ready-to-drink coffee cans in the store. Perhaps I should call delivery and order some. Some say times are tough now. Ha! When I was young, I spent a whole winter surviving on nothing but tofu. Oh my god, tofu sounds fucking amazing. It seems that Chief has a story about tofu. I think it would be interesting to ask him about it. Should I ask him now, or...? So how's it going? Still busy with work? I'm not done yet. Oh, blinds! Thanks a lot. That's much better. Where's my milk? Where's my milk with the cat and the cow? Where is it? You lie to me, Makoto. You tell me everything's in order, and look at this. The summer's been pretty cold. Rice will probably get more expensive. Better stock up. Oh, wow. What are these? Yeah, I should also be paying attention to what's on here. Miso paste. Miso paste isn't a baked good. Okay, let's see. Drinks. Beverage. See, it's calling it a beverage versus calling it a soft drink. These are ready meals. This product does not fit here. Okay. Dairy. Hey, Meglashawn. I'm sorry. I'm so locked into working a convenience store. I'm so sorry. How are you doing today? Oh, these are all soft drinks. I definitely... Misaki's notepad. August 24th, Tuesday. Close enough. I've seen Toshinori running around the store with a cassette player. He was so excited. Oh. Interesting. Okay. Felt weird all day. I fainted this afternoon. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Oh, are you okay? I've seen Toshinori running around the store with a cassette player. He was so excited he didn't even reply when I asked him what the fuss was about. He might see himself as a tech genius, but the device seems to have seen better days. Now, after he disassembled it on the desk, with all that running around, he'll knock something over, I swear. August 24th, Tuesday, continued. I almost fell down trying to put the rice ad poster away on the shelf. Now I'm wondering if it was worth the effort at all. I could have just thrown it away. But new pink poster looks good though, but it makes me crave Englishman biscuits. Things left to do. Warn Toshinori that I have to leave early again. Remind him to call Kiyoshi and not destroy the store after I leave. Check inventory. Inventory notes. Oh, okay. Kanji toast bread times 3. 5, there's only one in stock. Wait, what? I think it was a low blood sugar. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. Why is check cat food crossed off? Check milk. There's no milk! Uh, okay. Times 3. There's only one left in stock. Country fluffy bread times 5/12. Take some home. Englishman biscuits times 20. It's 36. Still a hard sell. Kiko nyan soy sauce. Times 28. 33. Miso paste yellow times 15. 28. To do check cat food, check Konsun coffee, and check milk. After I'm done with everything, I should make sure I stop by and talk with Chief. Yes. What does this feel like, a horror game? It does kind of have that feel, but it's really just a... I mean, to be fair, this definitely does not belong here. To be fair, is it still here? Don't think I've forgotten about you. You've been haunting me. Yeah! There's this yokai storybook about, a man who turns into an umbrella. And I thought it was like... I should have known it wasn't a cute story, it's a yokai story. Phasmophobia, guys! Ice cream looks good. That's not supposed to be there. Oh, I can just pass the time at any point? I mean, I won't, but I can. Anything new with... Why are you in there now? Who put you in there? You're the checklist. You weren't in there before. Cooking oil. These are spare bags, kept here in case the ones at the register run out. I think this one's for cooking inKONBINI chicken or something. Can look up shelf capsule toy collection. The figure Satoshi gave me. Perhaps I should try the capsule toy machine and get a few more so this little fellow doesn't seem so lonely. Oops. That's cute. Okay. Cassettes. Auntie's collection of cassette tapes over the years. Nothing new there. Itawa Shimban. In changing times, old traditions offer new hope. As the country moves forward into a new era, many are finding comfort in the old ways. Was I able to check this before? I'm not sure. From traditional omamori charms to ancient rituals, rural towns have seen a revival of customs once thought forgotten. It's a gentle reminder that even in times of progress, the wisdom of the past still holds value. Yet these are challenging times for many. Small businesses struggle to keep up with modern demands, and communities are facing an uncertain future. In the face of this, local shopkeepers have turned to creative advertising and community spirit to stay afloat. As one merchant says, the world may be changing, but hope and hard work never go out of style. Perhaps in these difficult moments, a bit of magic and belief is exactly what we need. Uh, Hiroshiga Yukio print exhibition is closing down soon. The famous collection of Hiroshige prints is now being shown in a local museum, including a never-before-seen Naruto Whirlpool print that wasn't available previously. It's your only chance to check out works by Japan's most prominent artist. Don't miss it. Seize the moment while it's still here. Exhibition will close on August 31st. Okay, posters, firebox. This fire alarm system is absolutely ancient. If I touch it, the whole store might come crumbling down. So yeah, I won't touch this. Can I? Oh, I can't just... I can use the coins I found and try my luck playing the capsule toy machine. Yeah! Oh, I didn't refill the machine! Fuck! Alright, I checked these. That's rice. I can take the rice. Oh, no. That's right, the mugs. No one wants the mugs. There's so much frozen food now. Pasta. Oh, that's Chief. There's so much frozen food now. Pasta. Takoyaki. 10 years ago, we didn't have any of this. Yo, shout out to the 90s. I keep putting the chicken out. Am I not supposed to put the chicken out? I don't know. Alright, let's see. Onigiri should go... No, not rice. Onigiri should go here. Let's see. Salty hanging snacks. Old folks are always complaining that snacks are bad for you, but I like them. Sometimes it's nice to have a little crunch. And... sweet snacks. Right. I should probably put the miso paste here. And then I'll put the rice in here. I'll grab the capsule toy box again. Alright, let's fill the machine. Do I have to do this every day? Yeah, I want to I have 4 coins! What am I gonna get? What am I gonna get? Alright, let's see. Cups Brothers! Oh, look at the physics! Look at the little rope legs. Living quietly in a riverside inn, these tiny cups seem ordinary until you listen closely. When placed together, they whisper to each other like siblings, reunited after a long separation, as though they share one memory divided into many voices. Alright, let's play again. Please be a rare one. It won't be. Master Darjeeling, common. Born in the deepest ocean trench, Darjeeling is an amphibian wanderer who discovered cosplay as a way to blend into human society. His wild creativity once turned a hopeless battle into victory when he improvised armor from festival decorations. Dude, he is sick. All right, let's do it again. Please be a golden one. It won't be. Tetsubin. I assume they go with the Cups brothers. Forged in ages past, Tetsubin has become a steadfast champion to the Yojoki masters. When water boils inside, steam forms patterns like ancient calligraphy. Words no one alive can read. Yet the symbols always speak of balance, patience, and harmony. Why can no one alive read them? Alright. Please be something cool? Alright, let's see. Oh, this is... Oh! Golden Rooibos! In the frozen north, Rooibos was cut down by blades of iced espresso steel. But as his tiny bird friend wept on his chest, Rooibos remembered the warmth of the sun. His roots reached deep, pulling fire from the earth itself. And then Rooibos rose anew. And then, the Iron Bark form. A titan of fists and friendship. Limited edition. Dude! He's so sick! Alright. Well, I'm out of coins. Oh, what are you? Toilet cleaning schedule. You're not supposed to go there. Aha! A sacred place where a guest can free up some space for a second food serving. Okay, and then I think we'll work on some backroom stuff. I haven't found any keys or anything. Let me... Okay. Order more rice. Ready to drink coffee cans. I don't know what this means. Does this mean... Okay, hold on. Congee toast bread times 3 and then 5. But there's only one there. Is there more in the back? We'll take everything on these shelves. Oh, there's a note. What do you say, note? Ran out of milk. A reminder for Toshinori. Don't forget what I told you about the milk and other stuff. You gotta order more from Kiyoshi's. Misaki. It seems that we are running low on some products in the store. I gotta find products that don't have a replacement on storage shelves and then call Kiyoshi's to order more. Delivery usually comes at the middle of the night, so I need to call them as soon as possible. Only one carton of milk left. I better put it out and order more. So is this saying we're supposed to have 5? Or that there were 5 step stool? Wait, hold on. Oh, okay, cool. And I can still look at that. Perfect. Venetian selenitites. Graceful as silk, yet strong as 40 denier. Venetian selenitites offer confidence and comfort all day. A smooth silhouette, soft touch, and lasting durability in every thread. Okay, so those probably go with household stuff. Voyager chocolate cones. That's not what I wanted to do. A cosmic treat from the past. These small chocolate cones feature two delicious layers, a rich milk chocolate base and a fruity strawberry top. Once pioneers in confectionery, they paved the way for today's beloved chocolate and mushroom cones. Beloved chocolate, mushrooms, and cones. Dairy Delight milk. In 1%. A lighter 1% choice of milk that doesn't skimp on creamy taste. Perfect for those who want the best of both worlds. Oh, look. Love it. Tokyo Pop Soda. A classic pop art inspired soda that's as vibrant in flavor as it is in design. Kalbo water. A refreshing health boosting drink inspired by nature itself. Taking a sip of my own water. The name Kalbo comes from calcium, symbolizing the nourishing benefits for your body, while Ba suggests a double dose of vitality in every sip. Revitalize your day with the perfect balance of taste and health. Kanji toast bread. Fuck. There we go. Local toast bread based on Kanji Akagi's unique recipe adds a cultural touch to your breakfast. And then French croissant. Every time. A flaky, buttery croissant that brings a touch of France to your breakfast table. Alright, so let's start with... What do we have? Let's start with the tights. I don't think there's any place that the tights are right now. Is there any Kinbo Puff on that shelf? By late summer, the village is crawling with flying insects. Kinbo Puff? What is Kinbo Puff? Plates. Oh! There is. Can I give it to him? I'll put it back for now. Chocolate cones. So probably the sweets that I didn't even look at. Noodles. Sweets and snacks. My grandmother always told me as a child, make tea with a happy heart or it'll turn out bitter. Although maybe she just said it to stop me from grumbling. What's this? Is that supposed to be there? I don't think so. Also... Okay, so Consum Coffee Black. Convenient, ready-to-drink black coffee. Ideal choice for the sophisticated palate. I don't think this would go on hanging sweets. Oh. These small chocolate. So let's put it... What is this? The corn pop snack. That's a cookie. Milk chocolate. Can I... No, okay, you have to go like that. Let's just take all of these off the shelves. Did they still sell the Voyagers? You know, because of them, there's this full-blown war between mushroom and cone fans now. What does that mean? No, not the soda. Okay, so I still have some. I would like to get as much of this on the shelf as I can. Can I? Ah, okay, okay. Well, if I'm gonna do that, then I might as well. Also, what was this note that I just got? Chief mentioned a war between mushrooms and choco shoots. Now I just have to speak with him and learn more. Alright, let's take all these cones. And then we can put them down here. And then take all these Pocky sticks. I like the strawberry ones, so I'm gonna put them next. And then the banana ones can go next. Except, let's see. We can take these. Why am I so meticulous about this? And then I'll take one of these, put it there, and then move this forward. Okay. What's next? Milk. Oh god, what was that, Chief? The fridge looks a bit empty on dairy today. Let's see. Could probably put the soda here. What else do I have? Cobble water. Why are you not with your friends? Well, if I put this soda up here. I can put the cobble water up here. And then I feel like iced tea. See, what's the difference between a beverage and a soft drink? Would coffee go here? Convenient, ready to drink black coffee. I'm gonna put it here anyway. Maybe I should have some coffee, though I probably won't be able to sleep afterward. And then bread and croissants. I think it's time to switch to a 5-grain bread. Oh, I have a lot of croissants actually. And then it's just the water. Is there anything on sale that I can... no. Oh, can I... Oh, well, first of all, that's cream. I don't think it should go there. I think cream should probably go with the dairy stuff. But I have so much water. Looks like there's nothing else in the box. Good. That means we can move on. Let me check something, actually. Okay, I just want to make a list of this, just in case I have to, like, really write down the stuff I need. So, first of all, I need rice. I need ready-to-drink coffee cans. Ready to drink coffee. Tofu, milk. I gotta find products that don't have a replacement on storage shelves. Uh, and then, okay, so kanji, toast, bread, uh, country fluffy bread. All right, fluffy bread. Fluffy bread. Englishman biscuits. Englishman biscuits. Soy sauce. Soy sauce. And then miso paste yellow. Do I need all of that? I don't know. Let's check the, let's see, 2 and 18. Those are good. Why did I take all those? We never have enough room for all that chicken. Why is there so much chicken? Why is there so much ice cream? Oh, the Kakeshi dolls. What's this? Keyring? Oh, keyring. A keyring that holds two keys, one for the locked work desk drawers and filing cabinet, and the other a spare key for the store. A baseball-shaped charm dangles from it. What a cute charm on this keyring. Perhaps these are the keys for the locked drawer? Might as well try. If not, I'll just put them back. I found some keys in the changing area behind fallen Kokeshi dolls. Did someone lose them? I'll hold on to them for now. These Kokeshi dolls look so plain at first, but each one's hand-painted. And no two are the same. A cute little succulent. Auntie really does love all sorts of plants. Alright, Fuji picture. Gazing at Mount Fuji always brings a sense of peace. What is this? Each shift is unique, every smile is precious. Thank you for making every moment special. Whoever you may be outside of work, whoever you may be outside of work, all of that you leave here. My jacket. Not new, not the right size, but I love it anyway. Check the pockets. Let's see what I have in there. Oh, there are some coins inside. I can use them to play the capsule toy machine. Whose tie is this? I can't look at the tie? That's a shoehorn. I don't know who this cap belongs to. Fish! Fire extinguisher, fix. Someone went to some effort to get it off the stand. Phew, why didn't I exercise more? This thing is heavy. Our back lot is pretty empty and clean. Aunt Hina doesn't just watch over the store, she keeps the outside tidy too. Check the bowl. Looks like someone from the day shift fed this mysterious guest. But from the leftover food in this bowl, I can't tell what kind of animal it is. Examine the bowl more thoroughly. This bowl does resemble a dog's dish, but at the same time it seems more suited for someone smaller. Leftover food on it has a strong, savory aroma that resembles cooked or raw meat. Okay. Oh, what am I doing? Sniffing pet bowls on my shift? Ah, Makoto. Turn to the store. Let's get back to work. Alright. Ew, is it just me or has it gotten colder? I can turn the fan off for you. Okay, what do I have? Premium sushi set. A set of sushi featuring premium fish and ingredients, perfect for a special occasion. Classic egg sandwich. Let's try that again. The delicate sweetness of the bread meets the deep umami of perfectly seasoned eggs, creating an irresistibly smooth bite. It's pure comfort wrapped and ready to melt in your mouth. Hmm. Tohoku sandwich. A sandwich featuring flavors and ingredients sourced from the Tohoku region. Interesting. Konbini bento. A convenient ready-to-eat meal box featuring a mix of rice, grilled fish, pickled vegetables, and Japanese omelet. Like omurice? I guess omurice is something different. Uh, tempura bento. Tempura bento, where crisp tempura meets the warmth of a comforting meal. Golden shrimp and tender vegetables wrapped in a delicate batter brings a moment of delight with every bite, like the flavorful song of Japan. Egg. No, that's an avocado. That's an egg. It's an avocado. I don't know what it is. Sento Premium Ice Cream, Sakura Dream. A smooth, delicate blend of rose and vanilla, reminiscent of the fleeting beauty of cherry blossoms. This ice cream's soft pink hue and gentle floral notes make it a luxurious treat, offering a touch of elegance and sweetness like a quiet moment of spring. Frozen Honki Chiki. Bite into the true convenience store classic with Honki Chiki. A crispy, golden fried chicken that's loved for its juicy, tender meat and perfectly seasoned crunch. Crunch. The ultimate snack for any moment, Honki Chiki brings satisfaction whether you're on the move, taking a break, or simply craving bold flavor. Gyoza dumplings, pork. Succulent dumplings packed with tender pork and fresh vegetables, perfect for sharing with loved ones over a cozy family dinner. Gyoza dumplings. Delicious dumplings filled with meat and vegetables, perfect for a family dinner. Joy Boy ice cream. A creamy, delicious ice cream that brings joy to every spoonful. Curry Curry vanilla cones. Spin into flavor with Curry Curry vanilla, a creamy swirl of joy packed in every cone. Crispy shell, smooth ice cream, and a twirl of vanilla delight. Take a bite and let the day roll with fun. Joy Boy Mini. Fuck. A mini version of the classic Joy Boy ice cream, perfect for a quick treat. Okay, so premium sushi set. We'll put that here. I guess sandwiches are going there now. Oh, let's put the sushi with the sushi. That's better. I don't think there was a spot. Konbini bento, tempura bento. Well, I didn't want to do that, but I'm kind of locked into it now. Okay, what's next? You know, if I move this, what are you? Sweet buns. If I move this down here, and I do that, then I can do this. Alright, let's go to ice cream. Okay, don't need to put any there. That's not what I wanted to do. Do I have Joy Boys in here? I have lots of Joy Boys. Let's put some vanilla cones. And nothing else. And then we'll go over here. Let's see. If I do this. Oops, not that. If I do that, I just put everything away that I wanted to, or grabbed everything that I wanted to put away. Are those? Oh no, I'm looking at it from a different angle. Okay, and then back to the freezer. We'll put the dumplings up here. We'll put the ice cream down here. We have so much honky cheeky. More ice cream. More ice cream. What else do I have? Oh, unfortunate turn of events, I have no room in the freezer for any of this. Okay, I wonder if I can... Yeah, okay. This is the normal stuff. Okay, let's look here. I found the keys! What did you say? Seems like the cassette player is being worked on. I better not touch anything here. I found the keys. I finally found the keys to the locked drawers and placed them by that plant? So they're easy to spot. Toshinori. Toshinori left a note saying he found the keys to the locked drawers and placed them by the plant. That must be the keys I found behind the fallen Kokeshi dolls. Mystery solved. Cassette player instruction manual. Cassette player instruction manual. Cassette recording. Mic to tape. Set the function switch to the tape position, insert a cassette tape, and press the record button. To stop recording, press the stop/eject button. Note, to prevent accidental recording, break off the cassette tab from side A or B. Cassette player? I better not touch anything here. Mysterious card. 444112. Spread knowledge. Where did this come from? Don't I have that number already? Ink pad. This is an ink pad. You press the stamp into it before making it in stamping paper. Employee stamp. Just a regular store stamp. Employees use it to process deliveries. It may sound odd, but as far as I know, it doesn't hold much legal weight. Okay, I can't look at the tea. Thermopot. Our store's unsung hero for hot noodles and endless cups of comforting tea. Okay, I looked at this. Cleaning schedule, that's good. Making sure everything looks nice. Apparently one of those is meant to protect from hurricanes. I'm not sure if it's true or not, though. And what do we have here? Some of our staff's personal belongings, perhaps? Or could there be something else? Honestly, I haven't got a clue. None of the keys I found opens this. I guess the inside of this locker will remain a mystery forever. And you know what? It's a new day. New stream. Let's wear the alternative uniform. Oh, look at that. That's adorable. These are name tags for our employees. Aunt Hina, Charlie, Toshinori, and Misaki. Who would be who? Ah, the last days of summer. Documents? I remember Auntie telling me that this store opened in 1979, so there must be almost 14 years of invoices and documents here. Should I check that postcard again? You're fine. I should leave it as it is. This Dharma is still watching with one blank eye. I hope whoever it belongs to finally gets what they wished for. Okay, nothing in there. Nothing in there. Ooh, spare ink pack. Auntie's always so stocked up. Look at all this ink. As a kid, I was terrified of getting ink on myself. It felt like a stain I could never wash off. Maybe it's for the best that they're safely locked away in a drawer. Honky Ponky stamp. Ah, this is the most important stamp of them all. It's the store's official legal seal. Manager stamp. I bet Auntie was really proud when she got the stamp from the previous manager. And then last month's invoice. These are last month's purchase invoices. They're later matched with sales and inventory data to create the profit report, so it's best not to mess with them. Is this gonna become relevant? Honky Ponky notepad. There's a spare employee notepad. There's nothing inside. A first aid kit. Waiting forever to be needed, hoping it never will. A tiny sachet. Considering what's in this drawer, it's probably contains some useful herbs. Remote. A remote. The kind of thing you only think about when you can't find it. Bottom drawer. Huh? A branded Honky Ponky cap? I haven't seen company workers wearing them in decades. I wonder how people would react. I bet customers would be very surprised to see a clerk wearing that. Oh, what? Photograph? This picture was taken almost 11 years ago. Auntie was just a simple company worker then, just like me. I guess I took the hat. Okay, camera? A camera, huh? Could Auntie have gotten into photography? Matchbox. Matches that vanish in seconds, wrapped in a design that could last forever. Oh, I'm wearing the hat! It must be a creative interpretation of Naruto Whirlpool from the Utagawa Hiroshige exhibition I read about in the newspaper. Why is Charlie in the whirlpool? Is that a knife in the background? Those are mountains. What's he doing there? Just wearing the hat. Okay. Information stand. Okay, let's start up here. Oh god. Okay. Maybe start down here. Refill the ink pad. If you need to use the stamp, be careful. The ink is almost gone, and the impressions are coming out faint. I know we've got spare ink, but it's locked in the drawer, and the key's gone missing. Toshinori and I couldn't find it anywhere. If anyone happens to find the key, please let us know. Hopefully it doesn't get lost in all this mess. Misaki. Oops. Sales update. Yay! Makoto, thanks to you, we were able to sell out the items from the special offers display. Thank you very much. Call delivery. I asked Toshinori... I have the burps. I asked Toshinori to order delivery for tonight, but knowing him, there's a big chance he'll miss something. If you find products don't have a replacement on storage shelves, please call Kyoshi's and order more. Their number is 777-994, but we also have them on speed dial. Misaki. God, stop hitting the wrong button. Products on sale. Toshinori, don't set up the sale yet. The sale starts tomorrow. Makoto, you need to prepare the special offers display tonight. By the end of my and Toshinori's shift, there might be leftover products. Please remove them and stock Zen leaf lemon tea, and Koropori corn snack. Customers love grabbing these items at the end of summer as they prepare for the colder days ahead. Okay. Misaki was stamping some documents when she noticed the ink was running low. There should be some spare ink, but it's locked in a drawer under the work desk. Luckily, I've already found the key. Misaki didn't finish setting up the sales. Special offers display still has old products on it. Zen leaf lemon tea and Koropori corn snack aren't fully stocked, and I need to remove the unnecessary items and fill the shelves of special offers display with these products. Okay, cool. Let's, Auntie's like it's a sink, with all that spare ink. But with all that spare ink, I can finally fill the ink pad. Let's do this. There, the stamp's ready. No more faint stamps. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, is that where? Oh, okay. Ink pack. Auntie's always so stocked up. Look at all this ink. This is an ink pad. You press the stamp into it before making a stamping paper. Just a regular store stamp. Employees use it to process deliveries. Okay. Okay. I just refilled the ink pad with the spare ink I found in that locked drawer. It feels good to know the stamp will actually work properly. Okay. We filled up the capsule machine. We should... Let's go back to the capsule machine. Because we have 2 more coins. Good lord, today is packed. I'm so sorry, Chief. Feels good to be outside. Do I have 3 coins? Is that what that said? I should only have 2. Also, what was that noise I just made? Oh. Alright, let's see. Oh, this is... Oh, golden matcha. She's a cat girl. She's a guitar cat girl. At the neon shrine, Matcha's favorite guitar broke and silence fell. Then her scream split the night. Lightning crowned her as she forged the blade synth. Every chord roared like thunder, awakening her thunder beast form. Limited edition. Where did all these coins come from? Alright, let's see. Oh, this is Golden Earl Grey. Rare. Challenged by Flat White to a sake duel, Earl Grey drank to the edge of collapse. With a laugh and a slam of his ladle staff, his power burst forth, unleashing the divine sake god form that swept enemies away in waves of tea. Let's go gambling! Aw, dang it! Aw, dang it! Aw, dang it! Come on, come on! Lady Chasen. Oh, she's like a matcha whisk. Okay. Carved from a single stalk of bamboo, Lady Chasen once belonged to a monk who whisked tea with unmatched devotion. In storms, it rattles on its own. Echoing chants from another age. Some say its rhythm is the heartbeat of a forgotten master. Oh. I think I get why Satoshi likes this so much. Master Earl Grey Common, a scandalous sage. Master Earl Grey trains heroes with wisdom as sharp as his tongue. Rumors say he once defeated a flat white general in a drinking contest armed with only sake and dirty jokes. Alright, let's go back inside. Okay, so... ready to drink coffee cans, tofu, story, we need milk. Call Kyoshi's. And then Zen leaf lemon and pori corn. And we'll take any Zen leaf lemon tea we find here. Not what I wanted to do. And then I'll put it here. Is there anything new on sale? I'd better take a look. And then pori corn would be under snacks. Did I do it? All done. I removed the old products and fully stocked the sales display with the Zen Leaf Lemon and pori corn snack. Now the specials offers displays ready for tomorrow. Okay, let's see. Let's do a phone call. Let's call Aunt Hina. Maybe I shouldn't bother Auntie tonight. She's probably asleep. Wow, that's a first. Alright, Kiyoshi's delivery. Kiyoshi's delivery service speaking. How can I help you? Hello, this is Makoto from the inKONBINI chain. Yes, we already registered your number. Did you want to check the status of your next order, change delivery time, or add something to the next order? Check the status of a current order. Please remind me what will be included with the next delivery. The upcoming order will include one box of konbini bento and one box of wano onigiri. Is this order alright, or did you want to add anything else? Add something else. Yes, I would like to add more products to the next order. What do you want to add? Gonsung black coffee black. Please add one box of Gonsung coffee black. Sure, no problem. Do you want to add anything else? Add something else. Uruchi my rice. Please add one box of Uruchi my rice. Very good. Do you want to add anything else? Yes, so I'd like to add more products for the next order. What do you want to add? Milk. We definitely need a box of milk. Which milk would you like? Dairy Delight or bottled? We have both. Both. I'm not sure about this one, so let's add one box for each type. Fantastic! Added both to your order. Perhaps you want to add anything else? Never mind, there's nothing more to add. Okie dokie, may I assist you in anything else? When will the delivery arrive? I'm sorry, when can I expect the order? Well, we had a bit of a hiccup here, so the order should definitely arrive sometime this night, but I can't tell you exactly when. Oh, I see. Thank you. Add something to the order. I would like to add more products to the next order. What do you want to add? Never mind, there's nothing more to add. Okie dokie, may I assist you in anything else? Never mind. Actually, I'm good for now. Okay then, call us if you need anything else. Bye! Uh, okay, let's... I think I ordered all the necessary stuff for delivery. The order should arrive sometime tonight. Let's, call appliance repairs, because why not? Thank you for calling Okado Appliance Repairs, your go-to solution for all appliance troubles. How can I help you? Hello, actually, I don't really need help with anything at the moment. Alright, we'll be delighted to help if the need arises. Thank you for calling. What's about the Benton taxi service? Welcome to the Benton taxi service, where every journey is poetry. Where do you long to go tonight? I don't think I could go anywhere. I'm on a work shift. I don't need to go anywhere. Thanks. If your heart finds its destination, call us back. We will be waiting. I just tried to open up my lip balm and grabbed a battery. Not advised. Uh, please. Weather report. Greetings to you on this evening or morning, whichever you find yourself in. Mr. Weatherman is here. It is August 25th, 1993. Tonight, the stars are astonishingly bright, scattered across the heavens like hand-thrown salt over a banquet table. Sometime past midnight, a light rain will drift in, just a whisper of droplets, and then slip away almost immediately. The temperature hovers around 20 degrees Celsius, about 68 degrees Fahrenheit. By morning, the world should be clean and polished with 22 degrees Celsius, that's 71 degrees Fahrenheit. Here and there, puddles will still glimmer, recalling the night's drizzling rain. Today I found myself thinking about infinite noodles. I adore them, but whenever you eat them, they end. I wish for noodles that never cease, stretching on and on like destiny itself. Perhaps one day, if the universe is feeling generous, it will allow such a thing. We'll see what can be done. Later, temperatures may rise to 28 degrees Celsius, around 82 degrees Fahrenheit, with a soft brightness overhead. And as the afternoon settles, we should see skies as tender as warm rice steam rising in the morning air. Goodbye, my Suzume friends, and have a great day. Bye-bye, Mr. Weatherman. Okay. What? Mysterious number... I guess I haven't called that one. Maybe I have. I don't think that was the right number. I welcome you, the Seeker. Are you ready for another story from the shadows? This one may hit closer to home than you'd expect. In the depths of the village, there is a tale whispered among the elders. A sorrowful tale of a cursed kami. The locals call him Akaname Sofu, the spirit of stench. They say long ago he was an ordinary man, a merchant who traveled the land. But one day he offended the wrong spirit, a minor deity of purity. Since that day, no one dared come near his once prosperous business crumbled. And now, they say the cursed merchant still wanders from village to village in his old van. So if you ever see a traveling merchant covered in talismans, take a step back, for you never know. You might be next. Tune in tomorrow for more tales of mystery and intrigue. Until then, remember to tread carefully, because you never know what secrets lie hidden in the shadows. The voice. It sounded a bit different than yesterday. Like it's coming from a radio speakers or something? I'll just stop calling this number. I think it's haunted. I don't think there's anything else for me to do. So how's it going? Still busy with work? I'm done with everything. I'm done with my tasks. Now I'm all yours. Can I bring you something? Oh, that's me. Can I bring you something? Some water, perhaps? Water? To be honest, I could use a bite. I've been busy all day. Haven't eaten a thing. Now that you're all done, I'll go pick something up. Can you take care of me at the register? I didn't want to interrupt your work. Yes, sure, go ahead. I'd be happy to help you. Oh, thank you. Then I'll go get myself something. Maybe some noodles? I'll go take a look. Can I talk to you still? I guess the answer is no. It could also be used for pouring out water from cup noodles. One day I'll solve that mystery, but for now... Makoto, would you care to lend an old man a hand? Is that what he said? Yes. Care to lend a hand to an old man? Yeah, sure, what's up? I'm sorry, love. Was there no shirokado deliveries today? Oh, you mean shirokado noodles? I might have forgot to put them out on the shelves. If you can kindly wait just a moment, I can go in the back and check. I'm pretty sure we have them in stock. That would be wonderful. Actually, wait. Maybe it's the sign I was looking for. A sign? You were looking for a sign? I don't know how to tell you this, but let's just say the last few months have been quite rough for me. Business is not doing good. Then this thing with your auntie seems like I hit a string of bad luck. I'm so sorry about that. It's alright. Anyway, I've been flipping through this week's horoscope and there's this one line there. Follow the signs and your weather will change. I still quite don't know how to interpret this. Weather probably means your luck will change, right? That's why you're looking for a good sign? Yeah, but so far none of them were optimistic, so I'm thinking, what if this is the sign? I've been eating the same noodles for over 10 years now. Maybe I should come out of my comfort zone, you know? Try something new. I think that's a great idea. I might have something here for you. There are these two tasty classics, Ramen Express and Ramen Express Lux. Interesting. They sound the same, so I don't know which one to get. Is this the same brand? I think the original Ramen Express is made in Hong Kong. Seems to be a local favorite. What's interesting about the Lux, though, is that it is actually made by another facility based in Shanghai, so it really feels premium. You know what? You decide. From this point on, I'm open to anything new. What would you recommend? Wow, let me think. Treat yourself. I don't know what the difference is. I didn't look at the Lux. Come to think of it, you should really try Express Lux. It's a bit on the expensive side, but it melts in your mouth and is absolutely delicious. Then I should definitely try this one. The way you've described it makes me want to go home and eat it right away. Thanks for the suggestion. When Chief asked me for noodles recommendation, I suggested to try Ramen Express Lux. I hope he likes it. Made from the finest wheat flour, get really aggressive reaction in Hong Kong. These quick and easy to cook classic ramen express noodles for a satisfying meal in a matter of minutes. Meticulously crafted in the heart of Shanghai, these premium noodles are a testament to our commitment to quality, blending traditional craftsmanship with contemporary innovation. Is there a difference? I don't know. Let me call Kyoshi's delivery and see if I can add. Did you already call oh, wait. Kyoshi's delivery, so how can I help you? All this, didn't you already call here tonight, Makoto? Yeah, I did actually. I wanted to clarify something. Okay, there's nothing to add. Okay. I wasn't sure if I should add the noodles. I think that's it. Honey, would you please check me out? Of course, Chief. Just a second. I can't talk to the chief. Okay. Okay, let me scan these for you. Oh, just the noodles? Oh, there it is. Your total showing is 260. Let's see. So you gave me 1,000. Okay, I'll just put that in, amount into the machine now. All right. And then 40. Here you go. Thank you for shopping with us. Oh, she's got such a nice smile. Makoto, could you please pour some hot water into my noodles? I want to eat them right here in the store. Of course, Chief. I'll do it right away. Just a moment. I should have noodles tonight. Here you go, Chief. Oh, thank you. Ooh, that's hot. Let me help you carry that. No, it's okay. The table's not that far. I'll just carry it myself. Thanks for the offer, though. That's very kind of you. Oh, careful now. Anything to clean? Oh, look at my shelf. It's really growing. Chief, you haven't touched your food at all. Is something wrong? I just got here! Girl, he just sat down! No, dear. Everything's fine. I don't believe you. Do you hear the music? I don't believe everything's fine at all. I was just lost in thought. What are you thinking about? I don't know. I guess life's gotten quiet. It used to be lively and fun. Now it's just quiet and lonely. It's like looking at a shelf, knowing something should be there, but whatever it was, it's not there anymore. By the way, are you still busy with your tasks? No, I've almost finished everything. Then sit down, Makoto. Food tastes better when you're not alone. Now that's more like it. You know, Chief, dude, they say cup noodles bring good luck, and hot food always helps. Hot food always helps. Sometimes luck isn't what you need. Sometimes what you really need is just comfort. And sometimes you get comfort from something nice and warm. When I'm feeling down, hot food always helps. Do you feel the same? Oh, yes. I know what you mean. You know, I once heard a story about that. Long ago, in a small village, there lived an old man, a humble noodle seller. He would simmer the broth all night, and in the morning he'd put bowls on the counter. People came in tired, lost, cold, but the moment they took the first sip, it was as if a little sun had risen inside them. They said he didn't just add spices to the noodles, he added a touch of kindness. Some noodle makers even print the phrase, "a touch of kindness" on their packaging. Is that phrase on the one I gave you? Yep. Well, why not try it then? Maybe this bright, juicy noodle cup has a bit of sunlight in it that'll warm you up tonight. You're just like Hina. You know how to get someone's appetite going. Let's open it and find out. Ho-ho! What a witch aroma. What a witch aroma. What a rich aroma. And the color, so velvety and golden. Time to find out if it tastes as good as it looks. Let's give it a try. Oh man, it's gonna be ass. So, how is it? This is absolutely divine. Yes! These noodles, they are as warm as the blazing rays of morning sunlight. Soft like the voice of an old friend. Alive. Makoto, these noodles are alive. They better not be. That's not how noodles should be. As if the very soul of summer had melted into the broth, like the sun itself had touched the water, leaving all its strength within. Phew, I can feel myself being nourished. All my worries vanish in its taste. Now I'm truly ready to face anything life throws at me. There we go. That's more like it. How about we chat while I eat? I've got enough energy to talk just about anything. I'd be happy to, Chief. Did you live on tofu for a long time? Did you really live on just tofu all winter? Yeah, that happened. Back in my student days. It was a tough time, but good in its own way. You probably won't believe it, but food was worth its weight in gold. Meat was expensive and rice was scarce, so there was only one option left. Tofu. Every day the same thing. Cold tofu, fried tofu, boiled tofu. I even saw tofu in my dreams. I felt like I was turning into a piece of tofu myself, just as white, soft, and tasteless. Oh, what? I fucking love tofu, man. One time I was so hungry, I tried to make meat out of tofu. Took an old miso crust, sprinkled it with pepper, and tried to convince myself I was eating pork. Didn't work. But you know what? I realized? In tough times, it's not what you eat that matters, but who you eat with. I thought that said who you eat. And I was like, what the fuck? One day with friends and a bowl of simple miso soup is worth more than a feast alone. And also, tofu isn't food. It's a test of the spirit. Whew, your stories make me crave tofu. You mentioned the Voyagers? You mentioned something about Voyager treats? Oh, I adore them. You know, they didn't get their name for no reason. It's in honor of the probes that went into space. The Voyager space mission? You mean the probes that were launched into space 20 years ago? I think I heard something about them. Yep, those are the ones. Sent to explore Jupiter and Saturn. I'm really curious what they'll discover out there. What did I just hit? Oh, I just hit something with my foot. Ooh. But while those Voyagers are flying through space, the chocolate Voyagers have started a full-on... Oh, I got the yawns! A full-on war! Which side are you on? Mushrooms or cones? The mushroom ones. My choice has always been, Heisei Choco Shrooms. Ah, so you're in the other camp then. Well, to be honest, I don't mind mushrooms myself sometimes, but that's just between us, alright? Honestly, I'm surprised you're this invested in the whole rivalry. Well, of course. No matter how long you sit in the past, you're still living in the present. Can't fall behind the trends of modern times. I just realized their names are they've got little highlight marks on them. Yeah, you're absolutely right about that. Change the subject. I had a few questions. About Chief's life. If you don't mind, I'd like to ask more questions about you. About Chief's business. Chief, you've mentioned that things are not good with your business. What is it exactly that you do? Oh, basically driving around selling stuff. What kind of stuff? Okay, thank God. Garden fertilizers, TVs, radios, old furniture, you name it. I sell everything from hammers, nails, and clothes to consumer electronics. Oh, God. I'm not tired. This just happens sometimes when when my lungs don't feel like they're getting air. If local folks need something, they come to me. That sounds really helpful. Is there anything else you wanted to know? About Chief's outfit. Ever since we met, I've noticed a peculiar piece of clothing that you are wearing. Can you tell me about it? I don't know. It's just a cotton... samue. The kind monks wear for work. I picked it up at the market. Figured it might bring me some luck. I meant all the jewelry you have. It's very intriguing. It's like, if you've ever played Ace Attorney, it's kind of like Maya Fey's outfit. Oh, you mean the large beads on my neck. I see. Well, my father made these. Oh, my eye! Oh, God! My eye's stinging. It's like there's tears. But it's not tears, so I'm not crying. Well, I am now, because my eye hurts. My father made these. He always thought that they kept our family safe during the troubled times. I was keeping these locked away for most of my life, but about 10 years ago, one of my businesses went bust, and I rediscovered the beads. After I started wearing them, my life kept getting better and better, and then I finally got it. These beads really do bring luck. Oh, I have to get a tissue. Paper towel, I guess, would work as well. Alright, glasses off. Oh God, I don't know what this is. It's just eye hurties. Oh god. Wow, thanks for sharing the story, Chief. Sorry about that intermission where my eye was exploding. I never would have guessed. Do you want to know anything else? Oh, it didn't fix anything. I wanted to know something else. Chief's relationships with other people. Why haven't we met before? You know, Chief, I've been thinking, isn't it strange that we've never met? I mean, you've been coming to the store for over 10 years, and I visited Auntie quite a few times over the years. You're right. That is very strange. Now that I think of it, Hina did mention her niece coming to help with the store, but she never mentioned you by name. I see. When do you usually come here? During the summer break? In August. That might explain it, actually. Oh, every summer I drive to Port Alonso with my friends. We take a little vacation there, and it happens to be in August too, right before the fall season. It's convenient because on the way back we stop at the local towns where I restock the goods that I can sell later. Ah, that makes sense. Come to think of it, Auntie did mention that she had a friend who would help her out and drive her places. Yep, that would be me. Old Hina always has to be somewhere. But enough about this. Is there anything else you wanted to know? Discuss customers. I wanted to talk about the customers who came to our store. Ask about Satoshi. There's this 12-year-old boy who comes to the store, rides a scooter, very energetic. Do you know him? Oh, that must be Satoshi. His grandma is a regular customer of mine, so I see him all the time. Do you know that he started a business of his own, delivering konbini goods to elderly people? Oh, really? I actually didn't know that. She stopped buying things from me last week. Do you think his services can be useful to you? Well, you won't have to come here at night anymore. I thought that he delivered to elderly people. Are you calling me old? Oh, I didn't. That's funny. Oh, I didn't mean that. Relax, I'm just kidding. Phew. Well, he's a bright kid, isn't he? Yeah, unless he ends up a gambler like his late father. What the fuck? Oh god. Oh no. Chief. Chief, he plays capsule toy games. Chief, no, we have to stop this. This is a slippery slope. He's got into capsule toy games, he's gonna get into gacha, he's gonna play poker. He's gonna be like, oh man, this Genshin Impact game looks pretty cool, and then he's fucked. His father was a gambler? His father's dead, Makoto. Maybe focus on that. But let's not get into too much detail about that. Oh, okay. Was there something else you wanted to ask? Ask about the strange man. Well, there was this mysterious guy. I don't even know how to explain. You see... he didn't speak and only nodded his head. Because that was really his defining traits. The stranger was almost 7 feet tall, didn't speak, okay. None of my answers mattered. Wore dark sunglasses at night and acted very suspicious. I know all the local folks who live here, but not a single one of them fits this description. I can see why he frightened you. This person sounds very mysterious indeed. Yeah, if he's not from around here, what if he's a runaway convict or something? I think it's more likely that he's just from out of town. Alright. You know what? Just last week I crafted myself this special item. It's meant to bring a little luck and protection for the business. Let me make one for you. I'll try to bring it with me tomorrow. My microphone just got disconnected. That was scary. That could be helpful, thanks. Sure, why not? Let's try it. Thank you. No problem. This is the least I can do to repay you for your kindness. Thank you. Anything else bothering you? No, other than that, the nights are fairly normal. Well, that's good to hear. If you run into any trouble, you can count on me. I appreciate it, Chief. Let's get back to what we were talking about earlier. What's with you and my auntie? I don't know if it's appropriate to ask, but what caused your argument with my auntie? You keep coming here at night to avoid her. What happened between you two? I'd rather not talk about it right now. If she wants, she will tell you herself. All I can say is this. I love your auntie. I really do. And I try to be as honest with her as possible. Okay, I won't insist. Maybe I'll be able to learn more about this another day? Hmm? I wanted to ask about something else. This guy. Uh, oh. Actually, that was it. I'm going to hang out here for a bit, if that's okay. Feel free to come over if you want to talk. Chief hasn't touched his food. Maybe I should check on him. Didn't I just do that? Sit down, Makoto. Let's chat some more. And no more questions. I love this place. Okay. Let's, fix this shelf up. I do not need to fix the shelf up. I keep doing stuff, like, putting all of my effort into everything right away, and then having to... Maybe I'll call Aunt Tina? Aunt Tina? Hey, Acorn! I'm gonna lurk for a bit, but I hope the game has been fun. No problem. Thank you for lurking. I have a little lurk command that anyone can use at any time. I'm not lurking, but this is just an example. And the game has been fun. The game's been very fun. Maybe I shouldn't bother Auntie tonight. I guess I'll look at stuff. What do we have here? Sweet bun. I wanna make my cow. I wanna make my little cow. I guess I can inspect some stuff that I haven't inspected before. I think I magazine about pop culture, celebrity interviews, and entertainment news. Explore the behind-the-scenes stories of your favorite artist. Sute... Sutairu Esunensu. Sutairu Esunensu. Style that speaks for you. Esunensu. Sutairu... Style essence. Sutairu essence. I said that more Korean style, but that's okay. Flip through the pages to find the latest trends, inspiration, and refined aesthetics. Fashion, beauty, lifestyle, everything that makes you shine. Internal affairs. A bi-monthly magazine with articles and latest news from the life of the country. Ooh. Teyumatsuda. A curated magazine for crafting enthusiasts. It offers an array of exquisite knitting and sewing patterns to inspire your creative journey. Internal affairs. Popscope. Is there more that I can talk to Chief about? I don't know. Can I give him this? Blah, 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 blah. Chief, you don't have anything. You were there this whole time and I didn't even notice. Wow, I didn't even look at the shelf. I didn't lie. I am more of a choco shroom kind of person. Do I have any tasks? Refilled the ink pad. I did all the stuff that I was supposed to do. Let's look at my shelf. Look at my little shelf. Wow, I didn't think I'd get so into this, but look at this collection now. I can finally show off a little. Yo, shout out to the baseball man in the back. I'll turn the fan back on. I don't know what turning these fans on and off does. It's so beautiful in here. How's your noodles going? All right, back to the magazine rack. Denshi Shippu. A gaming magazine that this is a magazine! It's not manga? Maybe it is manga, hold on. A gaming magazine that provides comprehensive coverage of upcoming games, offering previews, reviews, and insights into the latest industry news. In this issue, an interview with the legendary game designer Takahiro Murata, also known as Muro85. That's a magazine! So let's move some of this around. Let's put the gaming magazines down here. Why is this space so weirdly? Alright, thanks a lot. Alright, this can... No time to rest, I still have work to do. You're just leaving? Okay, well, fix the chair, clean up the ramen. You're not gonna say bye? He's just leaving. Yeah, I'm alright, bye. Guess back to this I go. Alright, but this is manga, right? No, this is a magazine! But it's a manga magazine. So it might be worth it to kind of keep it there. Although, this is a gaming magazine. And I don't... Does gaming fit in with manga? Maybe it might be worth it to put it back. Because this is more like pop culture, life and pop culture. But this is more like entertainment. Also, those books are significantly bigger than those. Manga anthology. It's a magazine, but it's not a magazine. Like, this is a magazine. Look, there's a little handicap spot. That's really nice. I say we put this back. God, the shelves look really empty now. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Oh, we can cheat. Oh, fuck, it is a person here. I'm busy. I'm in the middle of something. Don't come in. I'm busy. I put out everything in this box, okay. Does that look like ass? Does that look okay? Hi, welcome to Chili's. Welcome to the store, thank you. What else might I need? Oh, look at the way my apron strings kinda... Oh god. I hope my auntie won't see me spinning around like that. I'm looking for someone to assist me here. Would you mind coming over? A lovely little store you've got here. You must be working real hard to keep it that way. Thank you. This is my auntie's place. She'd be very pleased to hear that. Oh, so you're helping her out? Just for a week. She's on vacation and needed someone to cover the night shifts. I see. So, can I help you with anything? I've come here to get some ready-to-drink coffee, but there's only a couple of Consum coffee cans in this fridge. You have more in stock, right? How many do you need? Oh god, no. Yeah, I think we do. How many do you need? 6 to 7 cans would be perfect. Don't do it, chat. 6 to 7? Oh, I'm sorry. I don't think we have that many in stock right now, but I can check anyway. That would be great. Let me check the store. I'll go check the store. We might have some in stock. Yes, please do. Looks like this week's going to be really busy, so I'll need something to keep me focused. I'll take all the coffee you've got. How many did you drink today? How many did you drink already today? I don't know, 5, 6 cups. Who knows? Just please bring me whatever you have left in stock. Oh, I'll see what I can do. She did drink a lot of coffee. I wonder if I can offer her a different drink. Okay. A young woman came into the store and asked me to find her some coffee. I'm not sure we have much left, but I'll have to check. Good thing I've already ordered more coffee, though I'm not sure if the delivery will arrive at the store while she's here. She drinks a lot of coffee. Maybe I could bring her a different drink? Do you want beer? Okay, let me do what every person in retail does. Let me check the back. We don't have it. Doesn't too much coffee make you tired? I think there's been a research that says if you drink too much coffee, you'll end up feeling even more tired afterwards. Yeah, this research is probably right, but I can't even imagine living without coffee, especially on a week like this. Perhaps I can bring something else instead of coffee? I'm so used to drinking it. But on the other hand, if you have something other than coffee that could keep me focused, yeah, why not? Got it. I'll see what's around that could work. Oh my god, wait, hold on. What's on sale? What's the tea? What's the tea? What does this tea do? A light and refreshing black tea with bright lemon flavored smooth balanced infusion with a hint of citrus tartness. Oh, brings a boost of energy anytime. It's on sale! Look for product from the box. Let's see what I have. There's no Consum coffee at the store, but I brought you this tea to try out. But it has no it has no caffeine at all, and the main thing is for me not to fall asleep. I just thought if you need to stay focused, perhaps this gentle, relaxing tea might help you rest and gather your thoughts. Clear my mind, you say? Come to think of it, that might be exactly what I need. All right, I'll take it. Now all that's left is to write that article. Huh? So you write for a living? I'm a news reporter, under contract with Iwata Shimbun. Iwata Shimbun. Everybody reads Iwata Shimbun. That's so cool. We have your paper right there on the newsstand. That's so nice to hear. Do you read it too? I mean, I have read it today. Sometimes I do. I looked through it. Oh, really? Was there anything that caught your eye? A mysterious thief. I'm not really sure how to feel about that criminal raiding the stores. I mean, this guy's on the loose and no one knows where he's heading next. Oh, that guy? I wouldn't worry if I were you. He hasn't been seen anywhere near this area. So far, at least. What a great job to have. Wow, talking with people... Blah, blah, blah. Wow, talking with people, visiting all kinds of interesting places. That sounds like a great job to have. But it must be a lot of work. Well, I'm here on an assignment. Actually. Doing some research for my next feature. And that proved more difficult than I thought. What is it going to be about? I pitched this idea to my editor to do a piece about life in a small town. There must be many differences between living in a big city and in a town like this one, so I felt compelled to write about it. The only thing that really worries me is that small towns are often so quiet, and it seems like there's nothing much going on. What if there's nothing to write about? So that's why I decided to talk with someone who must have an interesting story to tell. And who is that? A local writer. If anyone's supposed to have interesting stories, it's someone who makes a living from it. Did you meet him already? Did you get to meet him already? Yeah, it's just things didn't quite go the way I expected. What happened? Did he refuse to talk or something? Oh, no, nothing like that. We talked for almost 3 hours, and I think he told me his entire life. But as he went on, I realized there was nothing there that I could turn into a compelling article. I used to think small towns were like faded postcards, old ladies, shuttered shops, and forgotten memories. The city lives on, but in small towns there's only an echo. And unfortunately, the writer only proved me right. Well, I wanted everyday life, and that's exactly what I got. What are you going to do now? And what are you going to do now? Frankly, I don't know. I haven't got a backup plan to follow. Nothing. Not that you've told me that, I want to help you somehow. I appreciate that, but I don't see how. Well, if you could come up with something, I'd be more than happy. I'll be more than happy. Seems like she really needs some inspiration, but what could I do? I decided to take a chance and brought her a different drink instead of coffee. She was actually pretty excited. It turns out she works for a newspaper and is gathering material about life in a small town, and she really needs a new lead. I wonder if I can help somehow. Let's see, are there any Tohoku sandwiches tonight? Oh, here they are. What else might I need? I don't know. This is such a nice little thing. Such a nice little place we've got here. What else might I need? Hockey walkie, so tempting. I'm sorry, what? It's been called Pocky Walkie this entire time? I just thought it was Pocky. Makoto? Did I tell you my name? Did you call for me? Look, I haven't had a slightest bite today with all this running around. I was hoping to find something hearty and ready to eat, but the roller grill is completely empty. Yeah, unfortunately things from the roller grill usually sell out by nighttime. If you're looking for a pre-made dish, maybe I can suggest something? Great idea. What would you like? I was hoping to grab some French fries, or my favorite... Okay, I looked this up, and I looked up how to spell it. It's like, piance. I looked up how it is in Hangul, so I can kind of know how to read it. Oh, big stretch. Okay. I was hoping to grab some French fries, or my favorite piance, but now I'm thinking maybe I should try something new? Something you can't get in the city, and preferably filling so that I don't have to spend time cooking it. Sounds like a great way to inspire yourself. Do you have any preferences? Yeah, usually Actually, you know what? Never mind. Let's do this instead. Bring me the most unusual thing you've got. Want to see things from a new angle, huh? Yep, I think that's exactly what I need right now. Surprise me. Got it. Something unusual. Let me see what I can come up with. Looks like this woman had no time to grab a bite. I should bring her something filling, and not just filling. It has to be really unusual, a product that she can't buy in the city. What could inspire her? Okay, so if it's ready to eat, it's probably on this shelf. A classic soybean-based snack that's both nutritious and delicious. Carefully fermented to perfection, it is a culinary journey through Japan's northern paradise, capturing the essence of tradition in every velvety bite. Okay, so this is like my first option. I'm just gonna grab stuff. She already has one of these. A sandwich featuring flavors and ingredients sourced from the Tohoku region. Mochiko dango. Enjoy a sweet bite of tradition with these chewy rice dumplings on a stick. Mochiko dango is made from the finest glutinous rice flour, offering a perfect balance of softness and sweetness coated with a rich sweet sauce. Each piece evokes the nostalgic flavor of Japanese festivals. And what was this? This is also natto, but... Oh, I didn't want to do that. Classic soybean-based snack that's both nutritious and delicious. Pankora sweet bun. That's not what I wanted to do. A light and soft bun filled with a rich, sweet, creamy spread. Pankora's sweet bun brings a nostalgic sweetness to every bite. The delicate balance of cream and sugar enveloped in the softest bread is perfect for a quick snack or an indulgent treat with your tea. Oh, fuck. Classic egg sandwich. The delicate sweetness of the bread meets the deep umami of perfectly seasoned eggs. It's been 2 hours and I haven't gotten past the first day. This game is so filling. This is great. The delicate sweetness of the bread meets the deep umami of perfectly seasoned eggs, creating an irresistibly smooth bite. It's pure comfort wrapped and ready to melt in your mouth. More like an hour and 45 minutes of playing the game, but premium sushi set. A set of sushi featuring premium fish and ingredients, perfect for a special occasion. What happens if I turn this backwards? It's backwards. Guano onigiri shrimp. Rice balls wrapped in seaweed with the delicate taste of shrimp, bringing a refreshing seafood-inspired snack to your day. Kuko Nyan tofu. A traditional tofu made from the finest soybeans, smooth and creamy. It's perfect for a variety of dishes, whether served as a side in soups or as a main ingredient. Rich in protein and flavor, this tofu brings out the best in any meal, adding a delicate touch to your culinary creations. I guess I'll take one. Yumiko terrible mozzarella. Not terrible, but tearable. Fresh, soft mozzarella that tears effortlessly into bite-sized pieces, delivering a creamy, rich flavor in every bite. Perfect for adding to salads, pastas, or enjoying on its own. Its delicate texture and milky taste create a satisfying experience that leaves you craving more. I might get mozzarella sticks tomorrow. Konbini salad. A delightful mix of fresh veggies, egg, and a juicy tomato, all packed into a convenient bento-style package. Perfect for a quick, refreshing bite on the go or as a light meal anytime. Okay, so she wants tempura bento. Where crisp tempura meets the warmth of comforting golden shred and a delicate powder brings so much pain. Japanese omelet. And she wants filling and unusual that you can't get in the city. Is that filling? It's not though filling? Nutritious and delicious. I think the issue is that I just don't know what you can get in the city. None of this is ready to eat, but I would like to look at them anyway. I don't know what to give her. There's so much stuff here. Alright, she gets the natto. Something, wait, hold on. What did she say? Something interesting, huh? Yeah. What do you think about this? Whoa, natto! I used to eat tons of it back in the day. Though not everyone's a fan. Hardly anyone in our office touches the stuff. but it's actually a pretty nutritious and satisfying meal. Yes! Even though it's mostly common in rural areas. If you want to write about a rural areas, think like a rural area. Uh, natto brings back memories of my childhood. I used to visit my grandfather every summer, and he'd always serve it to me. Must have been good times. Yeah, life was so simple. Every day in the village felt so full of freedom and inspiration. But do I really want natto for dinner? Well, perhaps these fermented soybeans will bring back old memories. Maybe even inspire something new? You're right. I'll take it. I did say I wanted something unusual after all. Oh, run! Run back to this so I can restock this. You have canned... Oh, okay. You have canned pecan. I've always wanted to try it. What is canned pecan? Would you please check me out? Looks like she really liked my choice. I hope it inspires her in some way. What else might I need? You found everything you were looking for? Let me check you out then. I do like this immersion where I have to look for the barcode because I don't know where it is and then scan it. Wait, can I do this? No, I can't. Okay. Alright, and that all adds up to 1015. Let's see. So you gave me 2,000? Okay, I'll just put that amount into the machine now. Alright, so that's... Oh god, no, that's not it. Okay, thank god. Here's your change. I hope you'll be pleased with everything. Looks like I've got everything I needed. Have you decided what you're going to do about your article? I'll think about it tomorrow. There's no point in wrestling with myself until morning. And I'm expecting it to have a different, more relaxed and tranquil mood. I'll be inhaling the aroma of this tea you gave me and contemplate my situation in a calm and measured way. Did you come up with any ideas on what I should write about? I think I have an idea. Well, I've been thinking, and I came up with an idea. I don't know if it's good or not. Don't be shy. I'm all ears. It's a shame the initial plan didn't work, but there's no reason to give up on the idea you've had. I can admit, I was about to do so. No, don't. All you need is to find another person to talk to. Someone who's bright, has charisma, and a story to tell. Once you find this person, the rest will be just to put that story down on paper. That sounds all fine, but I don't know a soul around here. Whose story am I supposed to tell? Ukiyo-e print exhibition. It should be your own story. Story of one of our customers. Ukiyo-e print exhibition? Well, you said you used to visit here all the time. Although, my heart is really saying a story of one of our customers. Why don't you talk to one of the store's customers? I'm sure some of them might be willing to share their stories with you. Oh, you're right. I've never even thought about that. Are there any interesting people that might give some insight? Well, let's see. Master of the occult, mysterious stranger, a boy genius. How about Master of the occult? I'd suggest talking to Chief. It's an elderly person who comes here. All kinds of rituals and maybe even occult knowledge take center stage in his worldview. Oh, yeah, I know tons of people like him. They always look for a sign in everything they see. Yes, he's exactly like that. Itoa Shimbun used to publish a lot of articles on the mysteries and hidden connections of the world. Then he must be a perfect person for you to have a conversation with. Well, you see, while these articles were popular, we received a lot of mail from people who were reading Itoa Shimbun for the news and not urban legends. So the publisher decided against putting out material like that. Instead, they decided dedicated a whole book series called Yokai Stories for all that stuff. Oh, I see. So, are there any customers that might have a good story? How about a boy genius? I tried to connect with Satoshi. He's a 12-year-old boy that opened his own business. He comes to the store every morning, so you could easily meet up with him. A boy genius from a local town. That does sound intriguing. Exactly. You were looking for something special, weren't you? Hmm, yeah, it might sound strange, but I want the article to be both unusual and at the same time show the town's life in all its ordinariness, I guess. But the Satoshi kid, he's so exceptional. Like he doesn't quite fit into the fabric of this place. In a town where, according to the writer, everything is quiet and nothing ever really stands out, he adds this vivid contrast. Isn't that the kind of contrast you were looking for? Hmm, maybe, yeah. It's just Satoshi sounds like a character from a children's book, but he doesn't reflect the town. At least, not in the way I imagined it. Old ladies and faded postcards? Yeah. Anyway, I've got a lot to think about. I'll hop in a taxi. Maybe inspiration will strike on the way. Speaking of taxis, where is it? Is that what that sound was I heard earlier? Oh my gosh, I thought it was like a motorcycle outside, and I was gonna comment on it, but I was like, you know what? I'm in the middle of a conversation with her. No, it was, again, I saw the car in the background leaving, and I was like, oh, huh, that's funny. I guess maybe the sound was in the game, and it was just like a car passing by on the road. The taxi left. The hell? Oh, it left. Maybe something happened? Maybe something urgent? Like his wife went into labor? I hope he's okay. I'm sure he had a reason to leave. We've been chatting here for quite a while. Didn't even notice the taxi leave. Makoto, you can say that, but I sure did. Kind of. Yeah, that's true. It's been a long time since I had such an interesting conversation with someone. Maybe I should write an article about you, huh? Ask her questions. Well, okay, jokes aside, I should probably figure something out. I mean, I'm used to sleeping at work, but I doubt your store has anywhere I can crash. We've got a phone in the storage room. Perhaps I can call you another taxi? Yes, that's a great idea. Please do. All right, don't worry. I'll give them a call right now. What else might I need? Okay, While we were caught up in conversation, the driver suddenly drove off. Good thing we have a phone in the storage room. I need to go and call her another taxi. Wow, I actually need to call the taxi service. Oh, I have a burp. It's stuck. Okay, it's stuck. Okay. Welcome to Ben 10 Taxi Service, where every journey is poetry. Good evening, I'd like to order a taxi. It's for the Honky Ponky store at... Oh, just a moment. Hello, yes, I can see your address. No worries. That's the Honky Ponky near the railway line, right? Yes, that's correct. I should let you know, taxi requests from your area usually take about an hour at this time. Oh, really? Yes, though there are exceptions. Let me check if we have any available drivers nearby. Looks like... Yes, you're in luck. We have a car available. The driver's finishing up a ride in the next town over and should be with you very soon. Oh, great. Thank you so much. Have a good night. We got you a taxi! Stop running into the walls! Hey, what's up? I'll wait for the taxi here. Is that okay? Of course, no problem. Would you like to take a seat at the table? No, if I sit down, I'll definitely fall asleep. It's been a long day. And now it's started to rain, too. Oh, yeah. I've called a taxi. I've called you another taxi. Great. They said there were barely any cars available, but the driver showed up at the last minute. Whew, lucky me. I guess there aren't many taxis out in the countryside, especially this late at night. It may take a while to get here. Can I get you something while you wait? Oh, no, Makoto. Thank you very much. You've been very kind. Sometimes things just don't go as planned, do they? First the writer, then the taxi left, and now it's raining too? When things don't go as planned, something new can open up. That's what my auntie used to say. That's interesting. I should remember that. Might come in handy for the article. How did you learn about the store? I should have asked her about the exhibit, but I'm pretty sure she might have written that article considering it's from her magazine, her newspaper. May I inquire, how did you learn about our store? I've been lucky to find it tonight. I wouldn't have known there is such a place if not for Mr. Takahashi. Mr. Takahashi. A restaurant owner? Are you talking about a restaurant owner here in town? A middle-aged bespectacled man with a funny beard. I guess that must be him. I've never met Mr. Takahashi in person. Well, he gave me directions and recommended I pay you a visit if I need anything. He said, and I quote, "It's the finest place to buy groceries and have a good old friendly chat." That's so very nice of him. Well, now I can tell I can tell he wasn't stretching a bit. Ask about Publishing World. Can you tell me about your work? My line of work? Oh, sweetie, I could tell you stories that would curl your hair. What does that mean? What the fuck does that mean? I'm listening. We have this young author, mostly writes film reviews, Edward Young, Seiju Suzuki, that sort of thing. I doubt those names would mean anything to you, though, but never mind that. He lives somewhere in Narita, near the airport, so very, very far from the publishing house. Anyway, he finished his new work, and when an author gets published, it's customary for us to send them a few copies. The agent sends him a few copies. A week later, we get a reply. The books are defective, all the pages are torn, please replace them. We think, fine. You know how it is with mail these days. Another week later, we send him a few more copies, and again he says the edges are torn. They need to be sent first class. It was only the third time when we realized what happened. Out of the goodness of his heart, the literary agent had been sending him gift editions. Decal Edge. Ever hear of those? Decal Edge? Yeah, perhaps you've seen books with rough, uneven edges? Sounds familiar. Yeah, I might have seen the books that you're talking about. Can you tell me more about them? You see, before the 19th century, books had rough edges because the paper cutting process was imperfect. After the 19th century, sheets started being made in rolls, and the edges of books became smooth, like those magazines you have back there. Nowadays, books with uncut edges are rare. They're more like a symbol of prestige. Uh, as if you have a special edition, as as if you have a special expensive edition. And this genius rejected a whole pile of such editions. Can you imagine? Wait, hold on. A week later, they get sent back. Oh, okay, okay. Uh, you know a lot about printing. You're quite knowledgeable about all this. Well, no wonder. I've been doing this for, what, 10 years? Oh, I must be tiring you with my stories. Sorry, I can talk about this for hours. No, not at all. Any more stories from the publishing world? Sometimes it feels like every other person here is a writer. A nation of writers, I swear. They sit in their bars in the evening scribbling away at their manuscripts. Some deliver food in restaurants, some teach kids English, some just lock themselves up at home and write all night. Everyone has their own story they want to tell, and and they just keep writing and writing and writing. And after that, they bring their manuscripts to our publishing house, and my head hurts all day. By the way, do you have any pills? My head is already starting to hurt. Unfortunately, we don't sell any pills here. Yeah, I know. Just kidding. I think I understand what you mean, though. Well, once my book is published, my head won't hurt anymore, because I'll never have to edit anyone else's work again. Your own book? You complain about other writers, but you write yourself? Sounds strange, doesn't it? But with the amount of work I have now, I hardly have time for writing. You know, if my book ever gets published, it will be the most honest book ever. It will be about everything that irritates me. First, I'll write about how tired I am of other writers, or about going on business trips, buying Kongsun coffee and sandwiches. If you annoy me enough, I might even write about your place. Great idea. Sounds wonderful. You know, I could call it Decal Edge. Sounds good, don't you think? Ragged edges. Ragged edges. Yeah, something like that. You know, sometimes it feels like life is a series of ragged pages, except they weren't torn by accident. And us, 30-year-old writers with high opinions, throw them into the trash, thinking they are failed drafts. Never mind. I've already talked quite a bit with this customer. Maybe it's time to ask her one last question and get back to work. How do you like it here? You come by the countryside Konbini a lot, don't you? How do you like it here? Oh, it's so cute and cozy here. You know, that's always what drew me to life in small towns. Everyone just seems so kind and warm-hearted. And you are a perfect example of that, Makoto. Oh, I got the burps. Oh, come on. I'm serious. I wouldn't have thought it's only your third shift behind the counter. How are you feeling? I feel like I'm getting used to it. I still got a lot of things to learn, but you're right. I'm getting used to working here, bit by bit. You'll be doing fine very soon. I'm sure of it. Just stay relaxed and try to find your own rhythm. I think this rule, it can be applied to anything, really. You know, I used to work as a clerk too. Really? You worked at a konbini? At a hotel. I felt lonely at times, wishing somebody to come and check in. And when no one came, I used to, well, I feel embarrassed to even say this. You don't have to tell. You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. Well, I would take a magazine or a book and go to a restroom to pass the time. Sorry, I shouldn't have told you that. You'll think I'm a lunatic. What else could you do? Right? The taxi probably won't be here for a while. I think I'll freshen up a bit. You do have a restroom, right? Yes, to the right of you, near the cat poster on a wall. Perfect. Then I'll be right back. Please, call me when the taxi arrives. Of course. Using the restroom to pass the time? Maybe it's not such a bad idea, as long as she doesn't miss this cab too. When the taxi arrives, I'll need to knock on the door and let her know. I mean, I could pass the time, but I'm not going to be in the bathroom at the same time as her. Is that the taxi? That looks like a taxi. I love this place. Looks like the taxi's here. I should let the customer know. Can I? Ahem. Sorry to interrupt, but your taxi's here. That fast? In just a second. I'm almost done. I thought that was the car revving up again, not the bathroom. Wow, the rain stopped. Talk about lucky timing. Yeah, right when the taxi pulled up. What are the odds? Thanks again for calling it for me. No problem. I've been thinking about what you said. When things don't go as planned, something new opens up. Hmm? You know, all day I've been racking my brain about what to write. But now, with everything so still, after the taxi kept me here a little longer, I think I finally get it. Get what? I came here to write about small town life, about how it's different from the big city, what makes it special. But the person I chose to focus on, they led a completely ordinary life. No drama, no stories, just everyday routine. And then I looked at the rain, and I remembered something. When I was little, I used to spend summers in a small town where my mom's niece lived. We'd run through the streets in the pouring rain. Not just any rain. It was a full-blown adventure for us. We turned the street into an ocean, the sidewalks into islands, rain in our faces, clothes soaked through, but we didn't care. I've been so caught up in trying to find the perfect story, wanting to paint an honest picture of life in a small town, but I kept thinking, what if there's nothing colorful here? Nothing that sells? No one's in a rush, no miracles happening, but maybe that's exactly what makes it worth telling. We keep thinking there's nothing going on in towns like this, but that's not true. The boy you mentioned earlier, Satoshi? Yeah, he's not waiting for change to come to him. He's shaping the world into what he wants it to be. And if you think about it, no matter how remote a place might seem, there's a vibrant life bubbling beneath the surface. That's what I can write about. About people who don't just exist, but build something around them, who find meaning when there seems like there's none. I've decided what my article is going to be. I'm going to write about Satoshi. That's a great idea. I bet he'll be thrilled. I just want to ask one small favor then. Here's my business card. Could you please give it over to Satoshi and help me to arrange a meeting with him? Sure thing. Thank you. This would mean the world to me. Alright, I should get going. Don't want to miss this taxi too. Thanks for the unexpected encounter, Makoto. Never thought I'd find my inspiration. In a konbini. Oh, I'm just doing my job. Good luck with the article. Naomi. Call me Naomi. Goodbye, Makoto. Have a wonderful rest of the night. You too, Naomi. I hope to see you again. Are you good? Okay. She's just dusting off her pants. Or her skirt, I should say. Okay, bye. Oh. I can sit here for hours. That's so sweet. That was so nice. Did she know I was there? Or was she just gonna do that anyway because of the program of the game? Oh, that must be delivery. That scared the shit out of me. Here's your order, miss. Please mark that you've received everything. Sure, just a minute. It's so nice to see a fresh, clear stamp imprint on the documents after all. Thank you so much. That's me. Thank you so much. Have a nice day. I already completed all the tasks day shift workers left for me, so the only remaining thing would be to restock the shelves with new products. There's so many boxes. Let's take a look here. Okay. Look at all this milk! There's no more space in the box. Cool. This box is filled with rice and ready for Mr. Takahashi. First, a dozen bottles of soy sauce, and now this much rice? What kind of surprise is he planning? Oh my god, I hope he's gonna bring this so much fried rice over. Oh, I should stock the rice on the shelves too. Looks good. The box? What did she just say? Looks like everything's in order here. Looks good. Alright, let's That's the wrong refrigerator. That's too much milk. We'd make it 4 so that we can rotate and make a cow. Yeah. Alright, is that a car arriving? Please don't be a car arriving. I'm busy. What else do I have in here? Dairy Delight milk, 1%. A lighter 1% choice of milk that doesn't skimp on creamy taste. Perfect for those who want the best of both worlds. Kongsung coffee, black. Convenient, ready-to-drink black coffee. Ideal choice for the sophisticated palate. Please. Wano onigiri, shrimp. Rice balls wrapped in seaweed with the delicate taste of shrimp, bringing a refreshing seafood-inspired snack to your day. I was hoping to get through 2 days in-game. I might not be able to do that. Wano onigiri, fish. Delicate rice balls wrapped in seaweed filled with flavorful fish. A perfect combination of savory taste and traditional Japanese flavor. Although, looking through reading these is not helping, but I like reading it. It's fun. Wano onigiri, spicy. Rice balls wrapped in seaweed with a kick of spice, offering a bold and fiery flavor. Perfect for those who love a little heat with their snacks. And tempura bento. Tempura bento were Crisp tempura meets the warmth of a comforting meal. Golden shrimp and tender vegetables wrapped in a delicate batter brings a moment of delight with every bite, like a flavorful song of Japan. What is happening? It's morning. The hell? Okay, let's milk goes here, I guess. That doesn't seem right, but did a motorcyclist just stop by? Oh, it's Satoshi. Satoshi, I'm busy. Oh, I can put the hat down. I'm keeping it. Satoshi, hi! Satoshi! No, get back here! Good morning, Makoto. Thanks, Satoshi. Good morning to you, too. Maybe I should make a Satoshi's delivery cap for myself, too? Oh, I guess I didn't have this. Nailed it. Okay, so let's see here. Oh, there's no space for anything. Okay, if I push all the... Not that much. And then... Oh, here's what we can do. We can take these. Put the tofu up here. And then... the rest of this we can put in the fridge. Based on how this game is going, I probably just need to wait for an event to happen where I would need to repair the... Where are you? Oh, there you are. 3 figures per day with a 2% drop rate, so... Oh, I didn't even look at this. Yumiko bottled milk. Refresh yourself with the simple purity of Yumiko bottled milk. Smooth, creamy, and perfectly chilled. One sip and you'll always know why milk has always been a timeless favorite. Need glue for the posters. No, better use tape. Maybe just take a photo of myself and put it on the poster? What posters, Satoshi? Maybe just take a photo of myself and... Oh, wait, I gave him a voice. Maybe just take a photo of myself and 3 posters near Toko no Seki. I'll put 2 more near Matsuda's treasures. Okay. She said something. Makoto, can you come here for a minute? Can I help you with anything? Yeah, there's a soybean natto on my list. I can see it's up there on this shelf, but there's no way I'm gonna reach it by myself. Makoto, can you please help me with that? Of course, let me grab it for you. Someone put soybean natto on the top shelf. I swear it wasn't me, and Satoshi couldn't reach it to get what his client ordered. You need the natto from the top shelf, right? Yep, I can't reach them by myself. Too high for me. Let me get it. Okay, soybean... Can you see it? There's 2! Can you repeat? You need the natto... I think I got that natto you wanted.
Thanks for the help. But would you please put natto on a lower shelf next time? Old people love natto, so I expect that my clients will want to order more.
Sure thing, Satoshi. We can't leave old people without natto. I wanted to tell you I wanted to tell you about something. There's a woman who asked me if you would agree to an interview.
Huh?
You see, this journalist woman came by tonight. She was looking to write a piece about small towns. And since she needed an interview with someone, I mentioned a boy who opened his own delivery service. I hope you don't mind me doing this.
Huh? Really? No, I don't mind, but that's interesting. I was looking for ways to increase the reach of my business just yesterday, and now this opportunity appears. It could be beneficial.
Well, yeah, I bet her interview would help spread the information about your business and will lead to more clients.
Yeah, but I'm not actually sure if I should give an interview.
Why?
Well, a couple of years ago, a local newspaper came to our school. They interviewed several people, including me. We opened up about some things that we did on breaks between classes, like stick fighting, pretending to be Yojoki masters. We talked for hours, and the interviewer laughed with us, but several days later, that article was published. Instead of capturing the fun, it painted us as the reckless new generation hooked on TV and games. They even said kids like us would never succeed.
Oh, that's so unfair.
Right? Yeah, right? Of course, I don't believe all journalists are that deceptive, but still, now I'll always be cautious. But a newspaper article featuring me could be helpful. What should I do?
I know. Let me give you her business card, just in case. You can always decide if you want to call her or not later. But at the very least, you'll have this card.
Yeah, sounds reasonable. I know. I'll give it to my manager. She'll sort it out and see if I should call this journalist.
Do you have a manager? You have a miss. Me too, Makoto. You have a manager?
Yeah. 553535. Best manager in town.
I peaked the mic with that. I'm so sorry. I bet I did. Wow.
I still have some things on my list, so we'll talk later, okay?
Yeah, call me if you need anything. Why didn't I have a manager when I was 12? Why didn't you have a Chat, why didn't you have a manager when you were 12? Hold on, I just wanted to see something. Alright. You know what elderly people don't like? Onigiri and tempura and sushi. So we'll just put the natto in here. Okay, we can put the onigiri back. There are not 3 spaces for it. Okay.
Need glue for the posters? No, better use tape.
Oh, what did I handed Naomi's business card to Satoshi. Oh, Satoshi's clients seem to love natto, so next time I see it on the top shelf, I gotta put it somewhere lower. I probably need to take his... That's not how you spell height. Height into account for every product he usually gets. I handed Naomi's business card to Satoshi, and apparently he has a manager that will sort it out. 553535. Best manager in town, huh?
Let's see what else I need to get.
Hello? Who's that? I'm sorry for calling at such an hour. It's Makoto from Honky Ponky Chain. Am I speaking with Satoshi's business manager? Satoshi gave me this number and said I could reach them here. Is that what he's calling me now? Are you not his manager? Well, he calls me many things these days. Manager, bah. But most of the time, I'm just grandma. Oh, I see. Sorry, I didn't know you were his grandmother. It's all right, sweetie. But did you say your name was Makoto? Are you Hina's Makoto by any chance? Yes, that's me. Well, hello, dear. I've heard a lot about you from Satoshi. He mentioned you being his business partner, is that right? Yes, I am. Yeah, pretty much. I just help him find products in the store for his delivery service. Oh, you're such a sweetheart. But just like Hina, you're always helping people. But why are you calling? Don't tell me. Did something happen? No, everything's fine. Phew, that's good to hear. I was afraid his new endeavor got him into trouble. He always gets himself too excited about things. Yeah, sounds like Satoshi indeed. Well, the reason I'm calling is because this woman came by to the store and she wants to interview Satoshi about his business. Hmm? Really? Yeah, so I wanted to call you and ask if it was alright. It was me who suggested that Satoshi be interviewed. Well, to tell you the truth, I don't know how to feel. You see, when this boy gets excited about something, he pours all his soul into it. And while he's so engrossed in his fantasies, he stops paying attention to school, and that worries me. I want him to study hard, so I'm not sure if I should encourage this behavior of his. Satoshi's very smart. Well, maybe you think he doesn't pay attention, but Satoshi's really smart. Just last morning, he was giving me a lecture about economics. Is that right? I mean, his level of knowledge is remarkable. This boy is full of curiosity. Isn't that the most important trait? Well, when you put it that way, you're right. I noticed it too. That interview may be good for him after all. Come to think of it, many of my friends did great in school but never achieved anything. But those who were curious about life and were actively doing something, they always found great success. All right, you convinced me, Makoto, and I must thank you for that. No, thank you. You raised a good kid. Oh, you're too sweet. But enough about this. What about you? You're running the store now? Not for long. Hina's taking a vacation, so I'm here until the end of the week. Oh, I see. Hina's been very worrisome for some time now. And this woman poured her heart and soul into this store. I wish she could just step down and enjoy herself. Looks like she got herself a good successor in you. Me? Considering what Satoshi told me, you'll be perfect for the job. I guess so. I'm sorry, I'm not holding you up, am I? Well, let's see. Oh, you're right. I have to go prepare for work. Mr. Takahashi came up with some great idea, but he refuses to tell anyone what it is. Anyway, it was nice talking to you. Take care of the store, Makoto. Your auntie really cares about this place. I will. It was nice talking to you, too. Goodbye. Have a nice day. Oh, what's this button? Oh, this is probably... Okay, yes. To clear the numbers if I make a wrong one.
Can you give me a hand here?
I'm sorry, is there something else on a high shelf? That sounded mean. It wasn't. Hey Satoshi, what's up? Can I help you with anything?
Yeah, I can't decide. This customer of mine asked for a sweet snack, preferably something that is not expensive, but they are all fairly cheap anyway. Would you please recommend me something? I need a snack for an elderly lady. It should be both sweet and inexpensive.
Sure thing, Satoshi. Let me think. An elderly client of Satoshi's requested a sweet and inexpensive snack. He doesn't know what to get her and asked me for a suggestion. What kind of snack could be appropriate? What is this? Pew Pew biscuits. Waldo's mixed nuts almond wave. Waldo's mixed nuts. Choco shrooms. Choco shoots. Oh, these are like bamboo shoots. I get it. Okay, let's soft and fluffy taiyaki. Inspired pastries with a touch of sweetness, perfect for a snack or enjoying with tea. I'll take one of these, just in case. Pew Pew biscuits lemon. Light and airy taiyaki inspired biscuits with a tiny hint of citrusy flavor. A great choice for snacking or tea time. Touch of sweetness. Go almond wave! With this new snack, almonds take center stage in a nutty symphony that is both crunchy and indulgent. I'll take one. A mix of nuts that are perfect for snacking or adding that satisfying crunch to your dishes. On second thought, I should not take this. Oops. Heisei Choco Shrooms, chocolate-covered mushroom-shaped treats that are both cute and delicious, established in 1975, so that's 20 years ago. Say Choco Shoots, famously cone-shaped treats that are undeniably better than the competition, with a crunchy base and a smooth chocolate filling them, melt in your mouth, leaving a taste of celebration. Established in 1979. These crunchy chocolate-coated morsels are a flavor-packed adventure offering a perfect blend of sweet indulgence and a hint of magic. Oh, so they're strawberry flavored. And she wants... He doesn't know what to get her and asked me for a suggestion. What kind of snack could be appropriate? Sweet and inexpensive. Okay, well, definitely not those. These are 150, so I'd probably say the Pew Pew biscuits. How about Pew Pew biscuits? They're modestly priced, easy to chew, and have nice sweetness to them.
I think this sounds exactly like what she was looking for. Yeah, I'll get them. You know, I used to love Pew Pew commercials on TV, but for some reason Grandma never really bought it for me. Come to think of it, I've seen many commercials, but for some reason this one stuck in my head the most. I wonder why.
Was there something special in that commercial? There must have been something special about that commercial.
Well, there was a dancing fish and that catchy tune. How did it go? Crunchy, munchy, pure delight, Pew Pew biscuits, take a bite. Sweet or savory, you can't go wrong. With every nibble, sing along.
That must have been it. The rhyming slogans and commercials always stay in your head.
Oh, you're right. Maybe that's what I need. Thank you, Makoto.
Alright, put this back. And then fix this up. Oop, fix it up. I managed to convince Satoshi that easy-to-chew Pew Pew biscuits were a perfect choice for his client, but he was more interested in the reasons behind the snack's popularity. Something is brewing in this boy's mind, that's for sure. Oh, I got eye itchy. At this point, I'm just fixing shelves.
I'm ready to check out.
Let me check you out. Okay, so what is this? Something pink? Milk? Natto and fish. The bun. Thank you. All scanned. That'll be 742. Let's see. So you gave me 900? Okay, I'll just put that amount into the machine now.
Please don't forget to give me change in 25 coins.
Oh, right. You need to play Capsule Toys. I'll check if we have any change left. Let me try that again. I'm sorry, I got excited. I thought I was gonna have to give him all the coins. There you go, Satoshi. I hope your clients will enjoy this.
Oh, I see you have new Yojoki toys. You got hooked too?
I can't stop. Now I want to start my own collection too. I'm playing and can't stop.
Huh. Welcome to our ranks.
Honestly, I haven't managed to win especially rare figures yet. Are they even possible to get? There are 2 golden figures back there.
They have a very small drop rate, about 2%.
It must take a lot of effort to win the rare ones.
Yeah, but since you're helping me so much, there's a little secret.
Will you tell me? I promise to keep it. Please tell me. I promise it'll stay between us.
Okay. So if you want to increase your chances of winning really rare figures, you would need your own ritual.
What? Huh? What do you mean?
Well, for example, I always rub my hands when I want to win something rare.
And does it help?
Definitely. You might call me strange, and I know it makes no sense, but rituals kind of work.
I need my own ritual. I wish I had some ritual too.
My classmate, for example, always cleans up his desk and closes all open cabinets. Sounds weird, but it helps him. A ritual, huh? Thanks, I'll keep that in mind. But rituals alone won't do it. To win the figures, I need money, and for that, my business has to grow.
I thought you were doing fine already, weren't you?
Yeah, but it's still not enough. It's good to keep customers happy, but at this rate, it'll take me years to get a full Yujoki Master set.
You'll get there. I believe in you.
But I want them now! You know, after our conversation yesterday, I finally understood what my business lacks.
And what is that?
Well, it's marketing, of course. Not enough people know that Satoshi's delivery exists, so they don't even know what they are missing. And now I know exactly what my next step should be. I'm going to create a poster, and not just that. You are going to help me.
Me? Does it have to be me?
Yes, I have ideas of my own, but since we're both in
I almost said calm for some reason.
but since we're both in commerce industry, I think your input will be very valuable to the future of my company.
Fine, I'll help. Okay, if you think I could help, I'll see what I can do.
Awesome! So let's see. Basically, what I'm thinking is this. Currently, all of my customers are ladies, 60 years and older, but if I want to expand, I'll need to reach out to a wider audience with my poster. First thing I'll need is a gripping image, something bold and attractive that will catch the eye. It should also represent my business and explain what it is that I do. So what do you think we should put as a centerpiece of this poster?
Delivery boy riding a scooter with goods fast, delivery boy giving packages to happy customers, you, a Yujoki master, delivering through space. Well, it depends on if you're trying to expand your business to other kids. Because if you're trying to expand your business... Okay, hold on, let me check the text log. What my business... My business to explain what I do. Like, these two are plain, but this one, I guess I'll choose this one because you, a Yujoki master riding through space. You in a Yujoki master's outfit riding through space with packages.
You know what? This is awesome! I was thinking something more traditional, but you just hit the right spot. A striking image. That's exactly what these big companies do for advertisements. Like this commercial of a monkey listening to the portable audio player I saw recently. I knew I could count on you, Makoto. Thanks for the idea.
I'm glad you liked it.
Now that we've decided on the main image, let's figure out the next part, which is a slogan. We need something catchy, a phrase that would capture the minds of the customers, make a statement, and tell the whole world why my delivery service is an absolute best. So do you have any ideas?
Delivering your favorite products by breakfast, one boy, many deliveries, the fastest boy in the whole galaxy, or delivering konbini goods? The fastest boy in the whole galaxy. We already have the space theme. The fastest boy in the whole galaxy.
In the whole galaxy? In the whole galaxy, huh? That's very ambitious, just like my business is. Yeah, let's put this on a poster. Why not?
So is that it?
Well, basically yes, unless you want to add some finishing touches.
Can I get a special discount for a recommendation? Maybe add a 5% discount to customers who recommend your services to their friends? Oh.
To encourage word of mouth? That's good. Very good. You got any other ideas?
Make the first delivery free. What about making your first delivery free?
That way customers can try out my services for free, see how convenient it is, and get goods delivered, and then get hooked and commit. That's actually a great idea. Thanks, Makoto. Do you have any other suggestions?
No, it's all good. No, it's as good as it is. Nothing more to add.
Okay, it's settled then. That's a lot of good ideas. I'm so glad that I've asked you for help, Makoto. I knew you'd be super helpful. Now all that's left is to make the thing.
Do the thing?
Sea of Stars? The messenger? You've got me all pumped up. Making a poster is the first thing I'll do once I get these products delivered.
Person who's only ever played Sea of Stars? This is like Sea of Stars. Speaking of delivery, it's almost breakfast time.
Oh, shoot, you're right. I still have time to play the capsule toy machine. Come outside if you want to see how I play. And thanks for that journalist business card. I appreciate it, Makoto. See ya.
Good luck with your business, Satoshi. Have a nice day. What an inventive boy he is. Okay, hold on. What did you get? You got washing powder and something else. Milk, I think. No, not milk. Oh, how did you get this?
All right, capsule toy machine, here we go. Please let it be a gold, please let it be a golden awesome, please. Chashaku, Chashaku scoop. Nice, but it's pretty common.
You're playing again, huh? Did that door just close on me?
Yeah, I just want a common one that I already have.
Next time you play, you'll win something very rare. I'm absolutely sure.
Okay, let's try again. Cups Brothers set. Now we're talking. It's a good addition to my collection.
Wow, that's quite a catch.
Yeah, that one's quite rare, actually. Okay, one more. No way! It's a limited edition Darjeeling! Red! I'm on a roll today.
There you go.
I can't believe it! That's pretty wild to be so lucky.
Tell me more about these rare ones. So these good ones, can you tell me more about them?
Well, there was a Cups Brothers set from Yojoki Master's Extreme spin-off, and also limited edition Darjeeling. That last one is super rare.
Oh, that sounds impressive.
Darjeeling is cool because he was featured in the penultimate chapter where all the masters, even Asam himself, were defeated. Except for Darjeeling. He focused on the present just like Asam taught him.
And he defeated the bad guy?
Yes, he managed to remain calm, transformed into Darjeeling Red, and then found a creative way to outsmart the Vigvam Ristretto boss. It was epic! So you see...
Let me continue. Uh-huh.
The series had this running gag about Darjeeling secretly being a, wait for it, a cosplayer. That's right, the other team members were making fun of him all the time. So when the Vigvam Ristretto defeated everyone, Darjeeling used his cosplaying skills to make a fake red suit to trick Vigvam into thinking that Darjeeling unlocked his ultimate form. But if it was just a cosplay trick, how was Vigvam's sadness defeated?
That's me. But if it was just a cosplay trick, how was Vigvam's sadness defeated?
Well, he just ran away. The red suit scared the bejesus out of him.
Nice word.
Oh, I forgot to explain that Yojoki Masters previously defeated Ristretto 100 chapters earlier when they unlocked their red forms, which could be used only once. So yeah, that's it. Very cool story arc.
Yeah, quite a story, that one. Very cool indeed.
Anyway, thanks for giving me change in 25 coins, Makoto. Now I'm one step closer to my ultimate goal.
I'll make sure to always keep 25 coins for you in the cash register, Satoshi. You'll get the full set no matter what.
Gotta go to my clients now. Bye.
The phone's ringing. The phone is ringing. Maybe it's about the delivery? Oh, okay, I'm just there. Hello, Honky Ponky Konbini store speaking. Aunt Hina, are you on a boat? Or is that- wait, is that Satoshi riding away on his motorcycle? Good morning, Makoto. I've been trying to reach you today, but you didn't answer. Oh, I had so much to do yesterday. I just passed out and fell asleep. Did anything interesting happen while I was asleep? Tell me. Tell her about Satoshi. You know, I actually met Satoshi here. Yeah, I remember you mentioning him yesterday. How's this youngling doing? Believe it or not, Satoshi actually opened his own business. He delivers goods from Konbini to elderly people around town. You don't say. Well, he always was a live wire, so I'm not that surprised. It's good that he found something to do, and if you think about it, with Satoshi around, Honky Ponky's business will be better as well. Yeah, that's true. Tell her about delivery. I saw that some products in the store were running out, so I called delivery to include them in our next order. Makoto, I'm... Really? I never knew you were so attentive. Thank you so much for that. Well, it's a part of the job, too. I helped a few of our customers today. Checked out a few customers. Everyone had their story to tell, so we had lovely conversations. Basically, that's it. That's good. As a Konbini worker, it's important to support people and listen to them if they initiate a conversation. After all, it's not just a retail business. I sincerely think that we are a lighthouse that fills the people's hearts with compassion. So yes, I am proud that you do that. I'm glad to hear that, Auntie. Ask about inspiring things in our town. Is there anything attractive about our town? Something that inspires you, perhaps? Oh, That's quite an unusual question. Why do you ask? I met a very interesting customer today. She works for a national newspaper and came here to speak with some uh kind writer. Ah, Mr. Hatsuno. He's the local legend of some sorts. A poet, a writer, a recluse. Well, she was given an assignment to write a piece about small town life, and let me guess, that old hack didn't tell her a thing. Yep, and now she's looking for a clue about what to write. I recommended that she interview Satoshi, but maybe you have other ideas? Hmm. There is one thing that I find special. It's the skies. People from the city never see the night skyline in all its magical glory. There's too much light, and the stars are barely visible. Oh, yeah, light pollution. But out here in the countryside, that's exactly what we get. Wide open skies. Wide open skies. Liberating, inspiring, and beautiful. Sounds kind of magical, actually. Thank you. Good. Is there anything else you wanted to discuss? Why did you call? So, why did you call? You wanted to tell me something? Um, Makoto, ever since you came to the store, I'm only hearing good things about you. Day shift workers adore you, and you've been a great help overall, but there's one thing you need to know. I'm thinking about closing down the store! Holy shit, is this gonna come to an arc where I take over the store? I don't go back to college. I take over the store. Please, 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 please. Uh-huh? But why? Auntie, but why? When I was appointed manager here, I promised I would keep the store thriving no matter what. This place means so much to me, and I often feel that I'm the only person who can keep it going. But over the years, so many things happened. The business has changed drastically. And basically, I think it's time to look ahead. I haven't made the final decision yet, but I think it's about time the store deserves some rest. When, or if you come back next year, the store might already be gone. Hopefully, it'll live on in the memories of its customers. I love this place with all my heart, and if I do decide to close it, I will miss it dearly. The next few days might be the last days the store will ever see, so I just have one request. Make them great. Aunt Hina, I didn't know, I will do this place justice. You won't be disappointed, Auntie. That's the nicest thing you could have said. I appreciate it, Makoto. I'm so glad you took this job seriously. Well, your shift is almost over. I won't hold you up any longer. Thank you for being honest with me. Really, I appreciate it. Well, now that's out of the way, I've got something I want to brag about. Tomorrow, I'm moving to another place that will have a phone with, tomorrow, I'm moving to another place that will have a phone with an answering machine that Chief praised so much. So even if you call me and I'm asleep, you can leave a message and I'll listen to it in the morning. Okay, got it. Thank you, Aunt Hina. Goodbye. Goodbye, dear. Keep up the good work. Oh, this feels like... This is sad. Oh! Oh. As I sit here in silence and watch the passing trains, it feels like I'm watching time slip away. Just a moment ago, it was here, bright, full of promise, and now it's gone, leaving only echoes behind. In just 3 nights, I had only just begun to grow used to the warmth and magic of this place, and I certainly wasn't ready to hear that Auntie's closing it down. But I guess life doesn't wait for us to be ready, it just moves, like those trains. All we can do is sit by the window and watch, hoping to catch a glimpse of something beautiful before it disappears. Auntie is right. If these really are the last days of the store, then they need to be filled with light bright enough to stay in people's hearts. And if this little store truly has only a short amount of time left, you can fill it with the weight of a lifetime. Oh my god, that was packed. That was a packed shift. Good lord. All right. Everyone, like, I can't believe that that's basically the whole stream. I wanted to do like 2 days. My goal was to do 2 days per stream. Because I think there's what, like 6 or 7 days? That's a full week. Don't laugh. But now look at this. Oh well. Uh, I don't mind though. I'm loving this game. I'm enjoying it very much. Everyone, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you all next time. Bye now.